Welcome to a word of hope for Thursday of the second week of Easter. I'm Father Don Goergen. I'm going to emphasize today one of my favorite themes during the Easter season because it's quite obvious that what we celebrate is the risen Christ. But it's not only the risen Christ that we celebrate, but also the Holy Spirit, who raised Jesus from the dead. And unfortunately for us as Catholics, many times we reserve our attention to the Holy Spirit only for the Feast of Pentecost, which brings the Easter season to a close. But in fact, the Holy Spirit is also omnipresent throughout the Easter season. Almost every day during the Easter season, our first reading comes from the Acts of the Apostles. Almost every day there's a reference to the Holy Spirit, how the Holy Spirit is building up the church. And so where would we be without this gift of the Holy Spirit? The first reading from the Acts of the Apostles says, where following the disciples being challenged by the Sanhedrin, they defend themselves by saying, "We are witnesses of these things, as is the Holy Spirit, whom God has given to those who believe in him." God has given us the gift of the Holy Spirit, who is a witness to all of these things that the disciples and apostles are preaching and proclaiming. But also today, in our gospel text, it speaks about, again from the Gospel of John, God does not ration his gift of the Spirit. God is generous in pouring forth that gift of the Holy Spirit into the world, into the life of the church, through word, through sacrament, through baptism in our own lives. If there's any gift for which we should be grateful, it ought to be that gift of the Holy Spirit that we've been given in baptism. And we should be aware of that work of the Holy Spirit in our own personal lives, as well as in the life of the church throughout the Easter season, because it's the Holy Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead. It's the Holy Spirit who descended upon Jesus at the time of his baptism. We'd have no scriptures, no sacraments, no church, no faith without the Holy Spirit. So let's take the day off today and just celebrate the Holy Spirit and be thankful and grateful to God. God bless you.